these are my predictions for AEW Revolution 2021. Overall, this looks like a really good card. A lot of good matches could take place. I'm excited for it. You guys have been asking me. There are the predictions for the pay-per-views. I do the reviews, but there's no predictions. I don't watch WWE. I don't watch Raw and SmackDown. So it's hard for me to do predictions if I don't really know the stories, if that makes sense. So it's easier for me to just do reviews because I learn from the video packages during the show. So AEW, I watch. I love it. So I know what's going on. So the predictions are back. You asked for it. Here it is. Like I said, this looks like a good card. Let's start with the pre-show. It's Riho and Thunder Rosa versus Britt Baker and Reba Rebel. Now, on Wednesday, they said Rebel is hurt. I think she's hurt. I don't know if she's going to be cleared. So, I don't know if they're going to substitute a partner. But either way, I see the baby faces winning this. So I'm going to pick Riho and Thunder Rosa. I like them. I'm going to pick them. Next is Casino Tag Team Battle Royal. I think the winner gets a future title shot. I could be wrong, but the participants on the day I'm recording, it's Thursday night, I think tonight is. It's Death Triangle, Pac and Ray Phoenix. We have the Varsity Blondes, the Gun Club, the Dark Order 5 and 10, Private Party, the Butcher and the Blade, Santana and Ortiz from the Inner Circle, John Silver and Alex Reynolds from the Dark Order, Evil Uno and Stu Grayson, Top Flight. I love Top Flight. They're going to be amazing, maybe by next year. And Bear Country. I don't know who they are. Now looking at the participants, an easy choice is Ray Phoenix and Pac. You've got Private Party, Santana and Ortiz. I'm gonna go with Death Triangle, Pac and Ray Phoenix. Yeah, those are my picks. Next is Miro and Kip Sabian versus Orange Cassidy and Chuck Taylor. This feud needs to end. I'm tired of this. I'm ready for Miro to do a singles run and break away from Kip Sabian. I'm done with the games, the best man. I'm done with this. So, I'm going to pick Miro and Kip Sabian to win. Next is AEW Women's Championship, Hikaru Shida versus Ryu Mizunami. I think I said it right. Now, Rio won the women's tournament. I think they messed up. I think it should have been Britt Baker winning the tournament. Either Britt Baker or somebody else. I can't think of who is in the tournament right now, but Britt Baker should have won. I don't like what they did. They just threw Nyla Rose and Rio in the finals. I think Hikaru Shida is going to win because on one hand, you got Rio, who's really good, but at the same time, I don't think she's under contract. Before this, we haven't seen her in months. And yes, you could blame COVID, but I don't think they're going to make her champion. So I like the tournament aspect, what they did, but I feel like Shida is going to retain. And then we have the Face of the Revolution ladder match for a shot at the TNT title. We have Cody Rhodes, Scorpio Sky, Penta El Zero Miedo, Pentagon Jr., Lance Archer, Max Caster, who got in by beating, who did he beat? Not Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy paid off the distraction. I forgot who he beat. And somebody to be announced. Now the last surprise they teased was Matt Sydal. And no offense to him, but that wasn't really the surprise people were hoping for. He's good, but I don't think he's surprise worthy. So I really don't have an idea of who it could be. But out of these choices for the TNT title, I don't think they're going to put Cody Rhodes back in there. I don't think Penta, as much as I'd like, I don't think he's going to win. Lance Archer just had a shot. I'm going with Scorpio Sky. Either Scorpio Sky or the to-be-announced person. I'm going with Scorpio Sky. Next, we have the Big Show. Paul White. I'm sorry, he's not the Big Show anymore. Yeah, Paul White is making an announcement. He has an inside scoop on a new signing. And this is a Hall of Fame worthy AEW beneficial signing that you're not going to see coming. Now, right away, people are speculating CM Punk. That could happen. But he said you won't see it coming. People are also speculating Brock Lesnar. He's a free agent. Now, will he jump ship like the Big Show did? I doubt it. But my catchphrase, you never know. Could be Brock. It could be someone from New Japan. Maybe Okada. I don't know what his contract is. Maybe Okada. Maybe someone from NWA. Maybe you got Marty Scurll. I doubt they make a big deal about him, considering the allegations. If they bring him in, it'll be quiet. But I don't know who it could be. I don't know. I'm excited to find out. We got Adam Page versus Matt Hardy. The winner gets the loser's salary for the first quarter of 2021. I'm gonna pick Adam Page. And I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that Private Party turned on Matt Hardy. Because if you remember, Matt Hardy has them under contract. And he put some stipulations in there that they didn't read. So now they're screwed. They're giving them money that they shouldn't be. So, I'm thinking Private Party costs Matt Hardy, and Matt Hardy fires them. You know, he gets so mad, he fires them. But that's my speculation on the outcome. Either way, I think Adam Page wins. Okay, we're coming down to the three main events. You got the AEW tag titles, the Young Bucks fighting Chris Jericho and MJF. Now, MJF and Chris Jericho have been trying the tag team out. They've been, for the most part, consistent. The Young Bucks, you know the Young Bucks, they put on great matches. I think, was it Matt Jackson cut, in my eyes, one of the best promos I've seen from him. He talked about Papa Buck. If it wasn't for him creating them, there could be no AEW, because they're part of the elite, which, you know, put the idea in play for AEW. There be no Chris Jericho, MJF. I love the promo. One of my favorites from, I believe it was Matt Jackson. As far as the match, I don't see the Young Bucks dropping this. I see Sammy Guevara interfering in this and costing Chris Jericho and MJF. And if he doesn't, Sammy G could be in the ladder match for the TNT title. Just throwing that out there. But this is going to be, I believe it's going to be a really good match. I don't want to say a great match because MJF is not known, or he can put on good matches, but he's not really known for great matches. Chris Jericho, as of late, you know, the running joke that he's out of shape. He missed the moonsault a couple of weeks back, you know. So I don't see this being great, but it will be good. I pick the Young Bucks to retain. Then we got the street fight. Darby Allin and Sting versus Brian Cage and Ricky Starks. Now, from what I thought, it was going to be a cinematic match. But Sting is cleared to fully compete. So, from what we know, I was going to say what we gather, what we know, this is going to be a regular match. And you gotta figure, they brought Sting in, they've been building this up, they kidnapped Darby Allin, they've been doing all this. Sting and Darby is gonna win. They're gonna win. They're gonna have the feel-good moment at the end, and the feud might continue from there. It might not, but I'm gonna pick Sting and Darby Allin. The main event, the AEW Championship, exploding barbed wire death match. Kenny Omega versus Jon Moxley. Now I have this as a match of the night. I like death matches. A lot of people don't. A lot of people, this isn't their thing. This isn't their cup of tea. So I know people that are not looking forward to this. I, on the other hand, am looking forward to it. I like what's the match they had? What do you call it? Unsanctioned, I believe it was called. And was it John Moxley who went through the ring? Or Kenny Omega? Someone went through the ring. I forgot who it was. The unsanctioned match. Unsanctioned. So I believe this is match of the night. If I had to make a choice, I just had a stroke. I'm gonna pick Kenny Omega retains. For the simple fact that John Moxley is having a kid. And Renee is due, I believe, in a month, 2 months, any time now. So, I don't think they're gonna put the title back on John. I think Kenny Omega is gonna retain, and that's it. Match of the night. In my eyes. Don't come at me. I like this kind of stuff. I like the hardcore stuff. So to close off this predictions before I go on and on rambling, like I said, it looks like a really good card. The Women's Championship match could be a show stealer. You know, you got Shida and Ryu, who have that Japanese strong style to them. So that could be really good. The TNT ladder match, the Face of the Revolution, could be a show stealer. The tag team title match, I think will be okay. I don't see it being great. The street fight could be okay. I hope Sting doesn't hurt himself. I hope he knows his limits. And the AEW Championship will be match of the night in my eyes. So, let me know if you agree with any of my predictions. Let me know who you think will win. You know, who your predictions are in the comments. Let me know if you're excited for the show. If you don't give a fuck about the show. I'll be back probably Monday for my review. That's when I usually upload the review. So stay tuned for that. Leave a like if you like my predictions. Subscribe if you're new. Turn on your post notifications so you know when I upload. Have a nice day, guys. Peace.